So we decided to take the orange slices out of our mouth so you can actually understand what we're saying, so we're not mumbles McMumbles. So what I've got today is I've got an Eldar terrain board that is almost done. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting painted. I think we've showed this a couple other times this week. And what you've got here is this is basically a lost crone world from before the fall of the Eldar. This is a cleansing pit. It's kind of cleansing pool.
A cleansing pit?
A cleansing pool.
Now let's make it a pool instead.
Yeah, it's a cleansing pool, not a pit. This is just...
All right, you kids are really dirty. Time to get into the cleansing pit.
So you've got that. Then you also got, this is, the client requested 2 things that were non-specific. He wanted area terrain that did not block line of sight, but would be impassable, so like a deep pool is one. And then he wanted terrain that was impassable and blocks line of sight. So I made these little Eldar obelisks. What you've got over here is you've got some ruined areas that are also going to be filled with like jungle, because it's a jungle board. Then you have a shrine to each of the aspects from the Eldar. So I'll leave it up to the people on the YouTubes to guess which ones are which, but it's pretty obvious. And then you got this one right here. This Shining Spears one has been torn apart pretty hard. Then over here you've got this webway gate, which is big enough for a grav tank to go through right there. You've got a fighting...
Oh, so you actually measured it. And you know, that's really an important part of terrain.
Yeah.
Is to make sure that it has playability.
Oh yeah, I have to grab models all the time to be able to measure things.
Right.
Then you've got this fighting pit with little seats to where people can watch 2 people fight to the death in it. You've got these hills which are stackable on top of each other, which is very nice. So you can take them and you can combine them however you want. You put one hill on top of another, or you can leave them all separate, and it gives a lot of versatility towards the set. Then over here is the centerpiece, which I'm still waiting to get something in for. This is a master temple kind of thing. It's supposed to be kind of like the court of the young king from the Eldar Codex, to Cain, and this is where they take the young king up to the temple. Cain will be sitting here, like one of the avatars will be sitting there, not transformed, and then that's where they sacrifice him and bring him to life.
Wow.
So that's going to be really fun to get finished when we get the model done. So that's the project that I've been working on all this week. We are also doing a special on terrain, which we will link to that video in the liner notes. And if you want something like this, feel free to contact inquiries.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. And Matt really takes his business seriously, and as you can tell, he puts a lot of love and originality into his work.